Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cynicalex. And as per my story mode video from yesterday, I now have the very unpleasant reality of having to transcend Wasp, Nadia, Van Dyne, and Angela. So we're going to take on Wasp first here. These are more of the same characters like your Silks, like your Nightcrawlers and Elsas, who got transcendences and nothing else. And remember, some of these characters are old as hell, like 2017 old. We're talking like 5-6 years ago. So it's pretty crazy. I mean, Angela might honestly be an original character. Angela might even be older than that. So who knows? She looks cool. Nadia Van Dyne looks really cool. She came out with the Ant-Man movie. I love Ant-Man, but I never really took to this character because one, she's paywall, which was a big disappointment for the players, and two, she just wasn't very good. Yes, believe it or not, another character that wasn't even very good when they came to the game. Oh, crazy. But hey, we have gotten a lot of reworks this year and last year, so the list of bad characters is certainly dwindling. But you wouldn't know that by looking at the spreadsheet because the spreadsheet's actually down. I wanted to address this at the beginning of a video. For some reason, the Google spreadsheet suddenly violated Google's terms of service. I don't know if some, concerted virgins reported the spreadsheet to Google or if it's just a misunderstanding, but I've requested a review by a human over at Google, so hopefully that will get sorted out really quickly. If it doesn't get sorted out, I have alternatives, so don't worry. But for the time being, maybe for the next couple of days, hopefully not more than a week, the master guide Google Docs spreadsheet is inaccessible. So I apologize for that. But the good thing is you're not actually missing out on information because you can always just go to the videos that I made where I talked about it. Like if you want to see the latest tier list, just go to the tier list video rather than going to the master guide. I know it's not the best solution long term, but it is the best solution short term. We are getting short term shafted on these gears, but what's new? I cannot remember the last character I upgraded here. I got the orange juice burps. That didn't cost me too much. So yeah, there we go. We're done with Nadia's gears. I have a massive surplus of tier 3 materials at this point, so I'm probably reaching the plateau. By the way, I've certainly reached the plateau for tier 2 materials. I'm never going to need to worry about farming those. But I think I've also reached the plateau for tier 3 materials, especially with the glacial pace with which the devs release new characters. I don't really see myself running out of tier 3 materials as well. So it's really just tier 4 materials at this point that we're still sort of raging against the machine to get more of. So we're done here. We've transcended her potential. She gets a pretty decent stat bump from what I can see. 7,000 energy attack is low, and that's what I would have wanted to see more of. Her defenses are hilariously low. Her HP is okay, 22k. But yeah, this character isn't doing anything for you. She was actually trained in the red room like Black Widow, which is cool. I'm going to call her Blue Widow. But yeah, you can see here with this pathetic build, 4-star Uru, missing Uru, rank 3 type enhancement, stage 6 ISO, which is very low by the way, no artifact, and just a regular extreme obelisk with dodge and 160 proc, and I think web immunity. I have achieved rank 280, so there are very few players here because she's really bad. Now, her artifact does have a pretty cool effect. It has this healing for the whole team when she uses an ability. But what I want to focus on is the combo that we're going to illustrate today. Because we're going to take this 160 proc and we're going to stack it with another proc that she has. She has another proc on her 3rd skill. But if you go over to Pim Disc, careful, Pim Disc, you will see that there's no proc. You're like, oh, what's going on? There's no proc. It just reduces the enemy's attack and character size, which is a really cool effect in Shadowland. It doesn't apply anywhere else. But if you look at her tier 2 passive, when she uses Pim Disc, she gets 25% guaranteed dodge for 10 seconds, which is nice, but she gets a 180 proc. So you stack that, and I will be getting over, I'll be getting whatever, a 350 or 340% proc, right? Yeah, 340% proc. So we're going to do, what we're going to do is we're going to do 3 cancel 6, because she doesn't have any buffs. Well, she has that buff on her 5th skill, but it's hardly worth anything. So we're basically just going to do 3 delayed cancel and then pop 6, because presumably 6 is the only skill that does any damage at all. And we'll see if I can drag her through, I don't know, stage 9 of World Boss Legend. Before World Boss Legend, I actually wanted to see how much damage she can do in World Boss Ultimate. I cannot tell you the last time I actually unironically loaded up a World Boss Ultimate stage. So there it is. Here's the big damage ability. My proc did not activate, so we just got, that was just the 180 proc. But honestly, that's not too bad. That's honestly not too bad. There's the proc. There's my regular proc anyways. Yeah, it's definitely something. Yeah, I don't think she's going to do any damage here. Okay. I mean, yeah, there's stuff happens. Yeah. Oh, boy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's, I mean, seeing the Robbie Reyes portion of it is pretty cool. But, I mean, she's tanky enough. Tanky-ish. Lots of iframes. Yeah, I mean, at the time, iframes were cool. So she had that going for her. And the 4th skill's fairly easy to cancel into. I'm guessing the strikers are honestly doing a lot of work for me. I think we lined up both procs there. And then we got cutscene. Okay, yeah. Very unimpressive. Very unimpressive. This is over a minute, which in 2022 for a 25% pierce account is completely unacceptable. Let's take a look at Null next. I was honestly a little bit surprised with her survivability. So let's see if that translates over to Null. So there's our proc. It was quite late, but yeah, that's what it, that's not, 5 bars is not bad there. Not bad. Can we dodge the cage? We do not. We're gonna take damage here. Oh, she's dodging a lot, which that was low-key kind of impressive. That she dodged, because she got the 25% guaranteed dodge or whatever, right? Okay. Where is she healing from as well? I'm sorry. Hello? Alright. I'm weirdly impressed. I know it's a double support here, guys, but I'm weirdly impressed. She's clearly better than, like, Caecilius. I missed my proc as well. She's clearly better than characters like Caecilius. Does she have a heal? Where does she keep healing from? Did I just, like, forget what this character does? She has a heal on her 5th skill. She has a she's a heal on her 5th skill. Okay. Yeah, no, she's clearly better than characters like Caecilius. Oh, why did I do 5? That was dumb. Now I'm only I mean, the proc on 3 and 6 is still pretty good. Right? I'm just trying to see if maybe we can run 2 procs simultaneously instead of stacking them. There's both procs landing together. That's not bad. That's like 3 bars. This is honestly not terrible. This is clearly way better than like Caecilius and Clea and stuff. So she has sustainability, right? She's environmentally friendly. It's kind of cool, the little thing at the bottom there. Listen, guys, don't build this character, please. I'm not telling you to build this character. No proc. Okay. Stay in the iframe for as long as possible. There's the double proc. I mean, it's not bad. It's not terrible. She can do it. Double support, stage 9. If you're a really big Nadia Van Dyne fan, I mean, yeah, it works. It's something. Okay, guys, listen. I'm not trying to gas up this character, but listen. I played with Caecilius. I played with Destroyer. I played with Clea. I've played with all of the broken toys. Okay. Like, we transcended Nightcrawler, guys, last year. We transcended Nightcrawler. What was up with that? So I know what it feels like to play with an absolutely, like, bell end of a character. Ooh, oh, she tanked it. Yeah, like, she's not useless. That's the stamp of approval, by the way. Not useless. Yeah, look at her go. Go, baby. Go, baby. Yeah. You love an underdog story. Yeah. You love an underdog story. This man is desperate for content. You love an underdog story. Nadia. Nadia. Bro, her doing stage 9, like unironically doing stage 9 with procs missed, is something that I did not have on my bingo board. Like, look at this damage. That damage is real. Look at that little burst, then we dip. Nice. And she dodges. She do be dodging. She do be dodging. Just 3 delayed cancel into something else. And she's racking up a kill on... No! What is this timeline, bro? What is this timeline? Did not have this on my bingo board at all. I hit my proc. Nice. Oh, and she's tanking it? She's tanking it? Oh. Okay, careful. Wait, the heal's not on 5, is it? I think it's on the heal's on 5 when she lands. Hang on. The heal's on 5 when she lands. Yeah, it's only when she lands, so you gotta be careful, because if you get interrupted early, she can still die. Yo! All by herself! No switching! Wow, she actually did stage 9. All right, okay, that's gonna be the review here, guys. I'm shocked. I was shocked. I'm shocked. Like, she could get better. Not that you're gonna go much higher than stage 9, by the way. But yeah, like maybe she could do like stage 1 of Ultron if you really wanted her to. Like, if I really rebuilt this character from the ground up, let me know if you want to actually see that. I still think her best value is for like AC heads, like obsessed AC players, if they get her artifact, especially because it has that group heal when she uses a skill. But not bad. Like, if I had that artifact and I could pop the heal off in PvE, she would have enough sustain, and then it would just be about the damage. And the double damage proc does seem to work. Imagine if they gave her a uniform and they made her actually good. Wild. Anywho, hit me up in the comments down below. Let me know what you think. Not the worst character review series. Not me not knowing that this wasn't going to be a continuation of that. Thanks so much for watching. Smash the like button, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.